Last week, a crude explosive detonated outside the U.S. Embassy in La Paz, Bolivia. 2 Marine Embassy guards were injured in the blast. 2 days later, a CIA asset in central Bolivia provided us with these images. Our analysts have identified the individual in the photo as DEA Special Agent Ricardo Ricky Sandoval, my friend. Sandoval had spent the last 6 years investigating the local cocaine industry. Our understanding is that Sandoval was the intended target of the bombing. What the embassy bomb did not accomplish was completed up close and personal. Sandoval was captured, tortured, and killed. Then his body was dumped. We have yet to recover it. Our target, the group responsible for the embassy bombing and the death of Special Agent Sandoval, is the drug trafficking organization commonly known as the Santa Blanca Cartel. Yesterday, they were just narcos. Today, they're narco-terrorists.
En la noche esos van como putitas. Todos juntos, para todos lados.
Enemy activity nearby.
Marking a tango. He's close to that local. Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on.
We ought to be able to find some intel around here.
Cartel assholes. What the fuck is wrong with these people? ¿Qué haces? Got any chisme about the cartel or the sicarios?
Gracias.
It's not every day you get to hijack a supply chopper and hand it over to the rebels. We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up the supplies later.
Camaradas, hermanos, fellow cocaleros. I look at your faces and I see the scars the men of the Santa Blanca have left on this land. Stealing our coca, threatening our way of life, burning our houses, murdering our children.
Let's pack Atari and send us a vehicle.
Hola, Yankee. We got your chopper.
I'll fly.
Let's go, let's go.
Deploying drone. He's spotting another Tango. Tango marked, but he's got a civilian nearby. I got a target carrying submachine guns. I got another. That's 5.
I'm getting a position. Check your targets. We got civilians in the area. We're cool. We're cool.
Sí. Sí, yo también te quiero, man.
Silencio. Marche.
Pinche cabrón.
Looks good. Come on.
This document mentions an Unidad captain who sends prisoners to Yuri and Polito for interrogations. He's got to know where our lovebirds are, but he's sitting in an Unidad firebase. Hang on, I'll
I
drive.
act like I ain't afraid of nothing. Like I have
I'm
the
in.
biggest
Let's go.
huevos in the...
Mierda de gringo.
Espabilen, raza. Aquí hay alguien.
Pues no es nada, carnal.
Sniper out there. I got a third. He makes 5. Yo, I got a weapons case here.
Necesitamos un descanso.
This'll go nice with my boots.
Okay, we're cool.
We got a 20 in the garage where Polito parks his sports car. We snag that, we snag his GPS. Maybe something there tells us where he and his girlfriend are.
They hear the drum. Kill it.
Ay, no mames. ¿Quién chingado?
I got another. That's 5.
I'm moving to position. Ready to fire. Breathe easy. Yo, 2 cartel gunmen. Over by the sandbag emplacement.
And I promise you that we will never stop fighting to keep Bolivia free.
What's up, Karen? Thanks for that intel on the rival cartel. That bit of misinformation, all that cloak and daggery stuff, it helped out with that Sicario El Jefe made me interrogate. And I'd like to say that my afternoon with Yuri and Polito was the first time I'd ever enjoyed hurting a prisoner, but that'd be a lie. And I won't pretend I feel guilty about it, but it's not something I advertise. I feel like we can be the bad guy just as much as we can be the good guy, you know what I mean? Like these 2 lovebirds, for all that bad shit they're capable of, they are just as capable of doing good shit. They've got this.
We've got a location on El Polito's personal car. Steal it, so our techs can analyze the car's GPS for intel.
I'm opening fire.
Their LT is trying to run.
I know we're here. Be careful.
Got another tango. I got a 3rd target. That makes 5.
Yo, cartel
There's
gunman.
another one. That's 10. This is the garage. Sound off if you spot Polito's car.
Roger that.
Drone is airborne. That brings us to 10. Marking a tango. He's close to that local. I got eyes on a mounted weapon.
Heads up, we got a turret.
We're up to 15.
I got one narco.
Where you got him?
Over by the
marked.
crate of
Keep an eye on your
gear.
background.
We got a Sicario. Over there, next to the container. Getting a position. Good to go. Got him. He's down.
Okay, we're still good.
That's 10 targets. There it is. Eyes on Polito's car. This car is swanky. And there's a bloody condom in the glove box. Make that 2 bloody condoms.
I guess that confirms it's Yuri and Polito's ride.
Even if the condoms come standard, it's a sweet fucking car.
I never could understand an narco thing. You get an expensive whip, put chrome rims on it, then you just drive it around the same dusty towns you were driving around before.
You totally want one of these cars, don't you?
Fancy car, fancy suit, still the same street, so what's the point?
Air conditioning. Now it's up to Bowman and the Activity. They'll check the car's GPS for locations where Yuri and Polito may be hiding out.
We've learned that an Unidad captain named Fuentes has been working with Yuri and Polito. Interrogate Fuentes and see what intel he can give us.
I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us. I'll pilot.
I'm good. Crank it.
Sniper up in the tower.
Hold up. We got hostile activity.
I got one Unidad soldier. The checkpoint, over there.
Sniper, top of the tower. Sniper up in the tower.
Eyes on the Jenny. Want to shut off their lights?
Here we go.
Got it. Eyes on the Unidad captain.
I'm moving to position. Ready to fire. Target down.
Okay, this is the Unidad firebase. We're looking for the captain who's in contact with Yuri and Polito. We need the target alive.
Roger that. Who else? We got a grunt all by his lonesome. In the bunker. The
Drone is up. Here's target number 5.
Yo, eyes on the grunt. Over there, in the bunker.
Coopere todo saldrá bien. How's it going, fuckstick?
Pendejos. You are dead.
Mierda. You may as well kill me now. I'm not talking, carajo.
Well, that's your choice. But with a pair of sick fucks like Yuri and Polito, one day that might be you hanging from their ceiling. You can't trust them. It would be a relief if I took them out of your life.
Look, I'm not a snitch, but let's just say, yeah, they freak me out. The thing is, they're not even in Itaqua.
So call them back to Itaqua. Tell them you've got a package ready.
Oye, Polito. I got a lamb ready for delivery. Un borrego. Vale.
Hold up. There's a weapons case here. Awesome. I can put this to use.
That was fucking close.
Now that our couple are heading back to Itaqua, all we need to do is find out exactly where the hell they're gonna be. Unidad standing down. We're good to go. I got it. I'll fly.
I'm on.
A captured rebel being held in the village of Colta might have valuable intel on Yuri and El Polito. Rescue him from the cartel and find out what he knows.
Looks like Colta is still smoldering. Keep an eye out for the rebel they've got held here.
Yo, cartel gunman. By the church.
I got eyes on a sniper, and baby makes 3. I got another. That's 5. Just spotted one with submachine guns. There's another one. That's 10.
I got a narco over here.
Point him out.
Was next to the church.
¡Carajo, nos están atacando! ¡Cúbranse!
Oh, here we go. They've seen us.
¡Se quedan por aquí, cabrones!
Drone is airborne.
We got more Sicarios incoming. Assholes are coming this way. What's the plan? It's getting quiet over there. They must think we left.
No los veo, pero sé que...
¡Vamos, espera! ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
I'm engaging tangos.
Ya sacamos la pinche guarida de esos güeyes y no hay nada ahí. Vamos a seguir buscando y dar con su pinche rastro. ¡Siguen abriendo fuego! ¡Manden los pinches refuerzos! Escuchamos. Hay una patrulla en camino. ¡Aguanten balas!
Here comes some more of them.
That was close.
Por fin llegó el pinche apoyo que estábamos esperando, perros.
Looks like they're feeling froggy.
Chinga al pinche punto de encuentro donde estaban los putos que íbamos a apañar.
I'm getting in position. Surprise, dickheads. We're not there anymore.
¡Mierda, es
Good to
el
go.
enemigo! ¡Cúbranse!
Engage. They know we're here. I'm moving to position. Ready to fire. Got him. He's down.
Guys ready? Fire.
Roger.
Oigan, gringos, help me get out of here.
You okay, hermano?
What do you want from me?
Yuri and Polito, the fuckers who tortured you. We're here to make them pay for what they did. But we need to know where they took you.
We didn't travel far. I remember that much, and it was quiet, out in the country somewhere. There was a smell, like old animal skins. That's all I know.
I'm sorry. It's all right. At least now we know they're close by. Gracias.
Nomad, we finally got a 20 on Yuri and Polito. The activity cross-referenced the car's GPS with that description you got from the prisoner. They're at a hunting lodge. Rumor has it they use that spot for their enhanced interrogation.
Send us the location and we'll take care of it.
Put them in the ground for me. Make sure they feel the pain.
Check it out, weapons case. I've been wanting one of these.
Continuing struggle against legislation. The state markets are ancient
ask Pacatari to send us a vehicle.
We got tangos, danger close. 2 Sicarios.
We've got a location on Leyuri and El Polito. Let's pay these fuckers back for what they did to Sandoval. I don't care how you do it, so long as they both end up dead.
Advance on the lodge. Stay alert.
Heads up, hostile presence.
Move in. Watch those doorways and corners. This must be where Sandoval cashed in. Bowman said they kept him alive for 47 hours.
Tough son of a bitch held out for a long time.
I feel like he was waiting for us to come get him, and we're real fucking late. Time to make it right.
Who were you before you met me?
Mamacita, I was nobody. Nothing. I could not have even imagined a life so deep, a love so full as the love I have with you.
Oh, God, I feel the same. I was half a boy.
Ready? Open fire.
Roger that.
Open fire.
Whoever the fuck you are, I'm gonna bleed you slow!
Yuri is down. Fire.
Got one. Copy.
Yuri and Polito have been terminated.
You know how in the movies people always act like revenge isn't satisfying? Like it doesn't make them feel any better?
Sure.
Well, I feel fucking great. Taking out that lovey-dovey horse. So also earned us some points with the locals. Make contact when you find something new. Bowman out.
Maybe we should keep the guns down, make sure we don't scare anybody.
Our security infrastructure was being attacked. It made me question if La Plaga, our head sicario, was up to the task, or if he was too distracted with social media antics. Are you too busy chasing pussy on the internet to do your fucking job? Or is fucking your job?
No, Pepe.
He's my brother, Sueño. I will keep him in line.
La Plaga got the message. Too well. He doubled down.
Whoever's behind this, know that we will find you. Know that for every one of us you kill, we will kill 10 civilians at random. There is no such thing as innocent to me.
The little pendejo had no idea how much damage he had just caused.
The Santa Blanca Security Forces. Run by El Muro, childhood friend and personal bodyguard to El Sueño. El Muro means the wall, as in no one gets over it, no one gets under it, no one gets around it. SBC security forces recruit hard and train harder. Instructors from Israel, South Africa, Russia, and unfortunately, even the good old US of A. Polygraphs, first of every month. Pass, you pick up your paycheck. Fail? Yeah, don't fail. Even so, El Muro has a polygraph system of his own. These sicarios, aka gunmen, get intense training in marksmanship, surveillance, driving. 2/3 wash out to become halcones. The guys who make it get assigned to various regions as enforcers, guards for labs and shipments, hitmen. Some become drivers, surveillance specialists, spies, and torturers. Just below El Muro is Santa Blanca's head sicario, La Plaga, the Plague. You may ask, how does a show-off party boy rise to be the second in command of Santa Blanca security? Answer, sperm. La Plaga is El Muro's little brother. But don't kid yourselves. He's the nastiest motherfucker on the internet, and yes, I have been on 4chan. Don't worry, you'll see what I'm talking about.
Francisco Ricardo Munguia. El Muro. The wall. The wall between me and my enemies. The wall between me and death. We were born hours apart in the same village. As boys, we were as poor as the rats that scrambled across our dirt floor. Our huts in the shadows of the hilltop mansions, where the narco bosses lived like conquerors. El Muro took a different path. He joined the army. Special forces. He rose through the ranks, helped to protect the local narcos, was paid in cocaine and money along with promotions. When we met again, Francisco hermano, why are you still in the army? You and me together, we could rule. We will protect each other, as we did when we were boys. We will share, like brothers.
I'll fly.
Unidad chopper, stay low.
Bowman, this is Nomad. We're on the ground in Ocoro. What have you got for us?
Ocoro is the heart of cocaine production in Bolivia. The network there was built by El Yayo and predates Santa Blanca by more than a decade. When El Yayo joined the cartel and became the boss of production, he handed Ocoro off to his grandson, who goes by the name El Emisario.
The emissary.
He spends most of his time outside the province, rubbing shoulders with politicians in Sucre and greasing the wheels for the cartel. It's not really his job, but the guy's something of a charmer, and he figures this is the best way to make his grandfather proud. El Yayo lets it slide so long as Ocoro continues to produce. Fact is, the network is so well established that it pretty much runs itself. El Emisario's assistant handles the rest. Get in there, gather intel on Okoro's production sites, and start fucking things up. That'll put pressure on El Emisario to come back to Ocoro and get things back on track before Granddad finds out. When that happens, we grab him and use him to get to El Yayo.
Getting an upload from Bowman. Looks like she's got some intel on El Emisario.
You all know El Yayo, highest-ranking Bolivian in the Santa Blanca cartel, and their head of cocaine production. But you may not know his grandson, Gonzalo Llana, aka El Emisario, the emissary. Yayo taught Emisario everything he knows. How to produce the best polvo in all of South America, how to maintain relationships with the local Bolivians, and most importantly, how to serve your Santa Blanca masters. Emisario looks up to Yayo, would do anything to honor him, to make him proud. Which is exactly what makes El Emisario the perfect target. His greatest fear is shaming his grandfather. If we hit his coke operation in Ocoro, he'll come running back to fix things. That's when we grab him. With a little luck, he'll give us everything we need to know about dear old Grandpa.
Let's roll.
Clear out. I'll meet you there.
Look alive, we got company.
There's a Sicario over here. There, by the ruins.
The drone is up. I see a second target. I've got eyes on the captain. He makes 5.
me get in position. Say the word, boss. Tango down.
Familiarize yourselves with Bowman's briefing on Santa Blanca's coke production pipeline.
People at the top are El Yayo and La Gringa. Yayo's Bolivian, an ex-cocalero turned cocaine producer.
Gringa seems to be a disgraced chemist. She used to work for an NGO here in Bolivia before joining up with the cartel.
El Yayo was born amidst the Bolivian coca. His mother carried him on her back until he was old enough to go to work for himself. For decades, Yayo picked the leaves, fingers blistered, back aching, feet bleeding. But never, in all that time, did he once extract the alkaloids to make cocaine. To Yayo, the coca leaf was an ancient tradition, going back 8,000 years, a medicine, a culture, una planta sagrada. Of course, the Americanos had a different opinion. They called it Plan Dignidad, the dignity plan. Although Yayo was no more than a farmer, un cocalero, his world was left in ruins. With no other means available, he was forced to do the one thing that he vowed never to do. He was forced to produce cocaine. In the end, the Americans' efforts to stop cocaine production created one of the greatest cocaine producers to ever live.
The Santa Blanca cocaine production pipeline, led by El Yayo. It all starts in the fields with the harvesting of the Erythroxylum novogranitens, aka the coca plant. Of the 200 known species of Erythroxylum, only 2 contain usable levels of cocaine, so you have to know what you're planting. El Yayo knows what he's planting. First, his people strip the leaves off the plant. Then the leaves are dried, finally chopped, and sent to the lab. That's where this chick comes in. La Gringa here is an American chemist with Mensa-level IQ and sub-zero morality numbers. They take the chopped leaves, dust them with lime. That's right, lime. Then pour diesel fuel all over them. Stir for 3 days. You can use a washing machine or a cement mixer, but Santa Blanca does it by hand. Then, they mix all this shit with sulfuric acid, a dash of caustic soda, and bam, cocaine paste. You dry it, chuck in more acid, and pretty soon you got powder. But now you have to purify it because no one wants to snort yellow powder. It's gross. So, a little more acid, some potassium permanganate, pyrolusite. Hungry yet? Filter it with ammonia and beautiful, pure white cocaine. But everyone knows how to do this, right? What makes Santa Blanca so special? What makes SB a brand? Because they figured it out. How to mass produce a custom product. Plant genetics, logistics, mechanization, state-of-the-art labs, reduction of redundancies, quality control, purity of chemicals, and, of course, the secret sauce. They're geniuses. They've taken coke production into the 22nd century. What Henry Ford did for the factory, they've done for the lab. They're innovators, they're pioneers, they're SB.
I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us. I'll pilot.
Punch it, man!
Okay, we're still good.
A target carrying submachine guns. Got another tango. Tango number 3. Interesting. Found some intel on a cartel assassin. Maybe we should help him out with a fresh round of alternate career counseling.
Unidad bird approaching. Stay down. We got civilians dangerously close. Check your targets before you shoot. We don't want to kill somebody by mistake. Okay, we're still all right.
Check it out. Got a location on a cocaine factory operating out of a converted slaughterhouse here in Okoro.
What are we waiting for? Let's go light that shit up.
Just one problem. Factory door requires a key code to open it.
So where do we get the code?
According to this, El Emisario's assistant has it. We need to track him down. Marking a tango. He's close to that local.
Okay, we're cool.
Roger that. Moving.
Ready to engage. Ah, shit. We've been spotted.
The lieutenant's trying to escape.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
They're coming right at us. What's the word, boss?
No hay nadie aquí. Esos cabrones estaban aquí y se largaron. Vamos a seguir buscando. ¡Órale!
I'm on. Fuck, engage me.
Good to go.
Resulta que nos están metiendo. ¡Pasen esta pinche patrulla!
We got enemy reinforcements incoming.
Get ready. Fire.
Copy that. That came from the bridge. No hostiles evident. Hey, chill out. He don't need to die.
Fucking hell! Fuck took you so long?
Ugh!